Now after the training is finished, they left the Pyramid of Power and Whis searched for Cell from his staff. And after few minutes of searching they found him. Goku instant transmissioned everyone there. Cell was waiting for them there. He was already ready to fight them. When they arrived there, Cell after seeing them said, "So you have finally come. I knew you all would, but made me wait quite long. Well, let's finish this once and for all and then I can conquer this universe and then move for the rest." Goku said, "Let's see you try." Cell said, "So let's get started and yeah, I also have a gift for you all." Thousands of minion cells came from sky. They were all shocked after seeing this. Cell said, "I can regenerate from my minions, so I thought why not convert them all, and then after few hours of practice this was the result. Now enjoy." All the cells laughed and all 4 of them transformed. This made a barrier around himself and Beerus and they stood there to watch the fight. All of them transformed into their most powerful form except Goku. He transformed into Primal Ultra Instinct and they started attacking all the cells. Now their new form were as strong as 5 to 6 cells. They easily wiped out hundreds of cells but it was taking long. Goku was standing watching them. But after a while he smirked and said, "They sure have come a long way." He thought that maybe with this speed of increase in power they can defeat Zeno. And said maybe now I should also get started. And went between 5 cells and killed them in a single hit. Other cells were getting worried at this rate there will be no one left and it will be their end. Goku got to Broly and Gohan and said they should go around the universe to kill any minion or cells left. He knew that convincing Vegeta to do the searching will be a pain. He was not the type to do the side battles even if it was necessary to win important. Goku and Vegeta after few minutes cleared out the planet. The cell that they met at first was the only one left. It took them only 15 minutes. Cell was now scared. Goku and Vegeta reached him and said, "Well, now your army is gone and you are the only one left. Do you have any last wish before dying?" Cell said, "Yeah, right. You did finish off the army, but even if you kill me I won't die. I can just regenerate somewhere in universe from my minion." Goku said, "Oh, don't worry about that, we already took care of it." Cell asked, "What do you mean?" Goku said, "Where do you think Broly and Gohan are?" Cell now noticed that they were not on that planet. But suddenly both Broly and Gohan returned and said, "All done. We have finished off every fragment of Cell that was present in the universe. He is the only one left." Goku said, "So Cell, now you can't run anymore. Let's finish this once and for all." Cell screamed no, and said this can't be the end of me. Cell suddenly exploded. The explosion was too powerful that the planet was destroyed. After everything cleared, Cell was not there. They couldn't sense his energy also. They all were happy except Goku. He knew that there was a chance or most probably Cell was alive. Whis said, "So you have also noticed it, Goku?" Goku said, "So my suspicion was right." Others were confused what they were talking about. Then Cell emerged in front of them. But somehow he was looking different. Goku after seeing his appearance was shocked. He had kind of an idea what it was, and asked, "Is that Majin Buu?" Cell said, "So you know. Well, after the Earth was destroyed I returned after chasing Broly and Gohan when I couldn't find them. There was something like an egg floating in the space. I felt strong energy coming from it. It was continuously absorbing energy from our fights. And when I reached it while transformed, maybe it absorbed the last amount energy it needed from me and an unknown being came out of it. I sent my minions to attack it, but it absorbed them and grew stronger. After a bit of negotiation, we teamed up and decided to rule the universe. And as I had Gohan cells in me from before in the Royals S cells, our potential was unimaginable. My minions trained it until he was at the same level as me. And then we fused. It only took 1 to 2 days. While you guys were missing I did that. And the Destroyer came after me a few times, so to avoid his existence coming to his knowledge I was away from him. And now we are fused. And I can also absorb anyone now, like I'm going to do now. A big pink blob came behind Broly and Gohan without them noticing, and absorbed them. A new cell was formed that blob. With immense power, the new cell with insane speed went to the first one and fused. Goku after seeing this said, "Damn it, this is the worst thing possible. I need to end this quickly now. Why am I always like this? Well, here goes nothing. Sorry Gohan and Broly," and then transformed into his strongest form and attacked Cell with unimaginable speed. Cell couldn't see it and was divided into many parts. Cell with this opportunity tried to absorb Vegeta also, but Goku went and destroyed that segment of his. Cell regrew himself from all of his segments with same power. Goku was going to kill them all, but Whis informed him and said that there was high possibility that with the power Cell just gained now, he could easily escape, and then there will be no way to save Broly and Gohan, and with their potential he will grow more and more powerful easily. So, Goku need to free them as soon as possible, and for that, Goku needs to hide his true power. Goku after hearing this from Whis telepathy kept his power down, and Whis brought Vegeta inside his barrier. Goku tried a technique named for spirit fission, but this didn't work on Cell since this time he was using Buu's ability. Goku decided to do it the way he did last time and with some trickery. Made Cell absorb himself with a key barrier on himself so he really doesn't get absorbed, and it looked like Cell won. Whis know what was at stake left from there with Vegeta to train him cause he knew that Goku would get back, but until then Cell would be more stronger. They entered Pyramid of Power and started training Vegeta along with Whis keeping an eye on Cell. It would be easy for Whis to take care of Cell, but it was against angelic rules. Goku was not too weak compared to Whis and was stronger than many angels. But right now they needed someone else at that caliber too. Goku inside Buu started searching for the place and also many times needed to fight Cell inside his body like he needed to in his previous life with Buu. This battling with Goku inside was making Cell stronger with Gohan and Broly potential. But after a while Goku found them and freed them. But to get out of there, Goku put a key barrier on them and used the ultimate attack of a Saiyan, self-destruction, with less energy so he doesn't die. Cell felt a blast of energy from inside himself and was blasted into pieces. Goku was detransformed due to using a lot of energy back to his primal instinct. And as soon as he got out, he instant transmission to Beerus planet. This came out of Pyramid of Power and healed them all. Vegeta trained like 3 years in that time and was feeling like he could achieve a new form with little bit of more training. Goku said to them that they should wait there while he goes in and finishes off Cell, or they can train to keep themselves busy. Vegeta wanted to train anyway, so he dragged Broly and Gohan with himself to help him train inside the Pyramid of Power, and Goku went to Cell. Cell was angry, but said, "You took them with you, but I have already absorbed their power and cells. And now it doesn't matter." Goku said, "It doesn't matter to me also. Now I won't make the same mistake I made the last 2 times." And transformed into his ultra primal form with full power, and attacked him with the speed Cell never imagined. Goku between battles split into 4 without Cell noticing. This was his friend Taien's technique, but Goku improved it, and now he had the 50% of his power, and his 3 clones had his rest 50% divided into them. 2 of them went to find and of Cell or Majin Buu segments left to avoid any failure, and 1 was with the main Goku fighting Cell. Goku went away letting his clone attack Cell while he charged a Kamehameha. The speed was still a lot for Cell, but he was now able to see the clone. He saw Goku too charging up a Kamehameha. He couldn't understand how there were 2 Gokus in front of him. But it didn't matter with how powerful Goku was, it was confirmed that he will die if he got hit. The other Goku returned with the confirmation that there was no other segment. Cell released 10 blobs from himself to get away. If the Goku attacking him went for the he will be free, and if he didn't, Cell could just regenerate. But other 2 clones came and destroyed the blobs. Goku also fired the wave and it hit Cell. One of Goku's clone was also caught in it, but it was necessary to attack him continuously to stop Cell from getting away. After the wave was finished, a small fragment of Cell was left. Before it could regenerate, Goku fired a powerful energy blast to finish it, but suddenly there was again something like an angelic teleportation which came around the last Cell fragment and got vanished. Goku was confused, but this time, Whis was there so he could ask what it was. Goku instant transmission to Whis, and then detransformed and removed his clones. Whis saw everything. Goku asked what was that thing. Whis said, "It looked familiar but also a lot different. I have seen Father use angelic transformation of that speed and power, but it was not Father's. Its pattern was a lot different, but it sure is related to angels. I will need to consult about this. Till then you should rest. A lot has gone down in these past few days." Goku said, "Yeah, you are right, but I want to get more powerful." Whis said, "More powerful? You are already the strongest mortal currently in all multiverse, at least in my knowledge, so why get more powerful?" As Goku of course can't tell Whis his goal to defeat Zeno, so he told Whis that, "As you saw how powerful Cell was, there can be another threat that will overpower me, so I want to be prepared for it. And also I want to be the strongest." Whis joked, "If you want to be the strongest, then you need to defeat my father and Zeno-sama." They laughed, but in his mind Goku thought, "That's exactly what I want." Goku said, "Is there a way to recover everything that Cell destroyed?" Whis said yes, and mentioned Super Dragon Balls. Goku said, "Then let's go find them." Whis said, "No need to worry, I will ask my father for help," and contacts Grand Priest. Whis reports him about everything that happened and asks for the Super Dragon Balls. Grand Priest agrees to the request and collect them all and wishes for all the damage caused because of Cell, and while fighting him to be recovered, and the Earth along with many other planets were brought back with the people that died. Goku also went and picked up Bardock and brought him back to Earth. Vegeta has acquired a new transformation, so his training for now was done, and then all returned back to Earth. Goku asked Whis to make the time chamber on Earth more powerful. If not increase the time, at least make it stronger to withstand their power so they can train there as long as they like. So Vis upgraded the time chamber. Its time was like before, but it could withstand a lot more power, and they won't age inside it. After a week of spending time with his family, Goku went inside time chamber. Bardock, seeing how behind he was, others joined Goku. Goku, to help Bardock, cloned himself and helped him train while training with his clones himself, since with the time others spent training they wanted to rest a bit and enjoy. Everyone was living together where Goku's home used to be. After seeing how many Saiyans there were, Bulma helped them build a big place along with training chamber at Goku's place. Few years passed. Goku wasn't able to achieve a new form, but he did become more stronger. Now he could produce 10 clones each with the power equal to his full form he had while fighting Cell. Goku has now surpassed all the angels, but no one knew. Meanwhile, Bardock and others were now at the power Goku was while he defeated Cell. Goten and Trunks were long ago born, and they used to train with Gohan and were at the level of Super Saiyan 3 already. It was now the time when Buu was to be revived, but this time he was long gone. Saiyans won the tournament and took the prize. Chi-Chi was also different. She didn't force Gohan to focus on study after seeing the threats there were, and Goku was alive, so Gohan also focused on training. Only Raditz was left behind, everyone else stuck on Super Saiyan 3, and Jin on Super Saiyan God. That also with the help of others like Goku did last time, as she wanted to become stronger, but there was no choice. Raditz wasn't interested in becoming stronger. For him, he was already the legend, the Super Saiyan, which was enough for them. He left back to planet Vegeta to train other Saiyans, and their life went smooth from here. Until next time.
Well guys, this is all for this part. If you want to know what's going to happen next, you need to subscribe and wait. And do like, share, and subscribe the channel for upcoming parts and even new series.